Mi gente, mi gente, mi gente, mi gente, we got some more breaking news. Let go, let go, let go. Ha, ha. Let's get it. Listen, here's more proof of why Amanda Serrano is the GOAT. And as y'all know, in order to be the greatest at something, you have to be a leader, right? You have to set the example. Here's proof of Amanda Serrano setting the example as the greatest woman of all time. The proof is Claressa Shields following in Amanda Serrano's footsteps when it comes to how to carry yourself. Understand? Not only with, obviously, there's nothing wrong with that. Amanda Serrano got 50 fights. Claressa Shields only got 14. But what I'm about to show you is going to shock you and almost seem like she's literally trying to be just like Amanda Serrano in this certain specific situation I'm about to bring up on the Twitter app, it's X, formerly known as Twitter, right? From there, I'm going to show you guys how much more impactful Amanda Serrano's legacy is with some details that I know that you guys are going to be shocked as well with, right? Now, like I mentioned, when you're great, you're a leader. And, the rest follow the leader. I'm going to show you how everyone else is following the leader, and the leader being Amanda Serrano. But in this specific topic, it's going to be Claressa Shields following Amanda Serrano. Now, let's get right to it. I'm going to pull up this tweet and this post on X app, formerly known as Twitter, where Amanda Serrano, gets on a better note and avoids, not avoids, but, puts the whole issue between her and Claressa aside to move on with her life and, share some news about her future ventures and whatnot. And here it goes. She says, on a beautiful side note, I have two of my signed fighters doing battle this Friday. Krista Rosado in her fourth fight, and the main event, John Paul Rivera fighting his third straight undefeated opponent at our incredible Most Valuable Prospects event. Also, congratulations to my other signed fighter, the real Chop Chop, on his second consecutive KO. We shared the card together and the same results. His was better though. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to her and her humbleness. You know what I'm saying? Now, this is kind of weird, right? Because I screenshotted this at the same time, right? This was, it says right here, it should say it, the time I had posted it. Well, just keep that in mind. I screenshot these at the same time, right? This was like 14 minutes. It was ago, right? Now check Claressa Shields out. Hers just posted. You guys could manually go on it yourself and look for the proof yourself. I'm just here to deliver the message to y'all. Y'all ready? Check this out. Y'all just seen what I showed y'all with this. On a beautiful side note, just remember that. And then remember the signed fighters and all that, right? Now watch Claressa Shields post. On another beautiful side and note, bro, I have two of my signed fighters doing battle this Saturday. Literally, word by word. Sammy the GOAT ranked number 3 at 140 and Jacqueline McClary pro debut. Bro, literally, word by word. Peep this. I'm going to put these side by side together so y'all can see. I can't make this up. Bro, look at that. Are you kidding me? Do y'all see what's going on here? She's literally following the leader right now. I cannot make this up. Am I surprised? No, I'm not. Because Amanda Serrano is the leader. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure a lot of y'all are, but I'm not. Moving forward, though. Now, this is what I want to show you. I want to show you why Amanda Serrano's legacy is much more impactful than Claressa Shields. And like I mentioned to y'all before, it has a lot to do with the divisions they're fighting in, and also the head start that Claressa Shields was able to get, considering that she was a gold medalist, which is not to take away from her amateur career and whatnot. But what I'm saying, when it comes to the pros, she was able to jump a lot of lines to be able to get these type of fights. Not taking away from her greatness, but what kind of like ruins that part of her greatness is that the divisions that she fought in is not stacked at all. You know what I'm saying? And I'm about to show you proof. So not only was she able to skip lines, she was fighting in a division that wasn't stacked. I'm gonna pull up Amanda Serrano's, you know, division and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Now she fought this fighter, and I'm sure y'all can put the two and two together, but this was at the super light, right? Check this out. This individual was number 1 of 2 in Ireland, which is not pretty. That means there's only 2 fighters in that division in Ireland. You know what I'm saying? However, in the world in that division, that opponent was number 1 out of 133 fighters, right? Another opponent right here, number 2 out of 29 in America in that division, and she was number 16 out of 205 fighters in that division, right? Remember what I'm saying. This one, number 1 in Mexico out of 26 fighters in that division, and in the world, 194 fighters in that division, and she was number 1 in the world, right? So I'm just showing y'all what's up, right? Peep this. That was Amanda Serrano. I just taken 3 out of these joints, right? Now Claressa Shields, number 1 out of 11 fighters, which is not bad compared to the first one I showed you from Ireland coming from Amanda, right? But look at in the world, there's only 31 fighters in that division in the world, in the super middle. Are you kidding me? All right, now we're going to look on to the next one. Now we got 58 fighters, only 58 fighters, and the person she fought was a number 2, and only 4 people in the world in her country in that super welterweight, right? All right, on to the next one. Only 1 fighter in heavyweight in Canada. You hear me? And she's the number 1 right now in the world in heavyweight. That's the opponent she's fighting. And they're talking about Amanda Serrano picking fights. Look who she's fighting coming up. And she's the number 1 in the world, right? Only out of 21 fighters. It's easy to create a legacy like that. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's easy to become a world champion when there's only 21 fighters you got to compete against in one division in the whole world. She's the best in her division in her country because she's the only one. You see what I'm saying? I'm not trying to throw shade. I'm just saying that I see what Claressa Shields is doing. And she wants the title. She wants to brand herself as something to disguise us and to deceive us into believing that's her title. It's kind of like me coming into, I just want to become a boxer and I call myself the best. Just let's say that. I'm making mad cliche. The best ever. I'm like, the best ever. VIC season. You know what I'm saying? Let's say that, right? And now I'm doing my best to make that my brand, to deceive people into believing that that's my title. Do you see what I'm saying? And that's what Claressa Shields is doing. Trying to deceive us with that brand. Whoa. And not that she didn't do no great stuff. She does great stuff. But when you compare it to Amanda Serrano, it's uncomparable. Now, moving on. Let's keep it 100 with this. She's watching what Amanda Serrano's doing, and she's copying her style. Amanda Serrano posted this about 2 hours before Claressa Shields posted this. Literally the same. She copied and pasted it. The first row was copied and pasted. I'm just the messenger. Don't kill the messenger now, all right?
Hold up.
This is the universal favorite to fight fans from all nations. Thank you for tuning in to VIC SZN Sports, the #1 source for combat news and creation.
Toma, huepa, chacho, pa que sepa, puñeta.
You already know what's up, baby. We out.